Ask yourself, why do some people instantly liked wherever they go? They walk into a room and within minutes, people feel comfortable around them. Conversations flow easily. Opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere. Others listen to them, trust them, and remember them long after the meeting ends. It almost looks like a natural gift, something you either have or you don't. But the truth is far more interesting. Being liked is not magic. It is psychology. Most people believe that being liked means trying harder. They talk more, explain more, smile more, agree with everything, and constantly try to prove they are good, kind, or impressive. But something strange happens. The harder they try, the more uncomfortable others feel. Instead of looking confident, they appear needy. Instead of gaining respect, they lose it. Because people can feel when someone is trying too hard to win approval. Before we continue, please take a moment to like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe. But what if the secret to being liked is actually the opposite? Almost 90 years ago, a famous book revealed something powerful about human behavior. People are not drawn to perfection. They are drawn to subtle emotional signals, small psychological triggers, quiet behaviors that make others feel good without realizing why. In this article, you will learn 6 powerful psychological techniques that quietly make people like you. These are not manipulation tricks. They are simple shifts in behavior that change how others experience you. Once you understand them, you will notice something surprising. You will stop chasing validation, and people will start coming towards you naturally. Step 1. Effortless impression. The biggest mistake people make when trying to be likable is trying too hard to impress. They talk about their achievements, they try to sound smart, they explain their opinions in long speeches. They believe that the more impressive they appear, the more people will admire them. But human psychology works in a different way. People don't like those who try to impress them. They like those who make them feel comfortable. Think about the last time you enjoyed a conversation. Chances are the person did not dominate the discussion. They did not constantly prove how smart they were. Instead, they listened. They reacted naturally. They allowed space. This creates what psychologists call an effortless impression. When someone appears relaxed and unforced, others automatically feel safe around them. Their brain interprets calm behavior as confidence, and confidence signals emotional stability. You don't need to prove your value when you already believe in it. Instead of trying to impress people, try this simple shift. Be curious about them. Ask small questions, listen carefully, let them finish their thoughts without interruption. React honestly, not dramatically. Something powerful happens when people feel heard. They begin to associate that good feeling with you, and without realizing it, they start to like you. Chapter 2. The Ben Franklin Effect. There is a strange psychological paradox in human behavior. People do not only like those who help them, they also like those they help. This idea is known as the Ben Franklin effect. The story comes from Benjamin Franklin himself. He once had a political rival who disliked him. Instead of trying to win the man over with kindness or compliments, Franklin did something unusual. He asked the man to lend him a rare book. The rival agreed. Franklin returned the book a few days later with a polite thank you. After that moment, the rival's attitude changed completely. He became friendly and respectful. Why did this happen? Because the human brain dislikes contradiction. If someone helps you, your mind searches for a reason. It asks, why did I do something kind for this person? And the brain answers with a simple explanation. I must like them. So instead of trying to prove your value, try something different. Ask for a small favor, nothing big, nothing demanding. It could be as simple as, can I get your opinion on something? Or, do you know a good place around here? Or, could you recommend something? This creates a tiny emotional investment, and once someone invests even a small effort in you, their mind begins to see you differently. Step 4. The strategic silence. Silence is one of the underrated social tools. Most people fear it. When a conversation pauses, they rush to fill the gap. They talk quickly, they explain more than necessary, they laugh nervously. But silence carries a hidden power. It signals emotional control. When you pause before responding, you create a small moment of tension. And tension naturally draws attention. People begin to focus more closely on what you might say next. Strategic silence also communicates confidence. Think about people who speak slowly and calmly. They never rush their words. They allow pauses between thoughts. Their silence makes their words feel heavier, more important. You can use this in simple ways. When someone asks a question, pause for a moment before answering. When someone finishes speaking, wait a second before responding. These tiny pauses signal that you are thinking, not reacting, and thoughtful people naturally appear more trustworthy. Step 5. The disappearance trick. Human attention works in cycles. When something is constantly present, the brain slowly stops noticing it. This is called psychological adaptation. Think about a smell in a room. At first, it's strong, but after a while, you barely notice it. The same thing happens with people. When someone is always available, always talking, always present, their value slowly fades in the mind of others. But when someone occasionally disappears, something interesting happens. Curiosity grows. The brain begins asking questions. Where do they go? Why haven't I seen them today? What are they doing? This creates psychological space, and space increases perceived value. The most socially attractive people are not constantly chasing attention. They participate in conversations, contribute naturally, and then move on. They leave before their presence becomes predictable. This does not mean ignoring people. It means not overextending your availability. When you allow space between interactions, people begin to appreciate your presence more. Step 6. The reverse value trick. Most people unknowingly lower their social value. They do this by trying to prove they deserve attention. They laugh too quickly, they agree too easily, they rush to respond to messages, they always make themselves available. These behaviors send a subtle signal: I need your approval. But the human brain respects something different: self-value. The reverse value trick is simple. Instead of trying to convince people to like you, behave as though your time and attention are already valuable. This does not mean arrogance. It means quiet self-respect. You speak calmly, you listen carefully, you share your thoughts without trying to win arguments, and you never beg for approval. Something fascinating happens when you do this. People begin to treat you differently, because humans instinctively respect those who respect themselves. When someone appears emotionally grounded, others feel drawn to that stability. And slowly, something changes in your social world. You stop chasing attention, and attention begins chasing you. Rounding up, being liked is often treated like a mystery. Some people believe it comes from good looks, others believe it comes from confidence or charm, but psychology shows something deeper. People like those who make them feel comfortable, respected, and emotionally safe. You don't need to perform, you don't need to impress, and you definitely don't need to chase validation. Instead, you create quiet psychological signals: effortless presence, small emotional investments, thoughtful compliments, strategic silence, occasional absence, and strong self-value. Each of these signals works like a small key. On their own, they're simple, but together they unlock something powerful: the ability to move through social spaces without pressure or anxiety. When you understand these principles, something interesting happens. You stop asking, "Do they like me?" and you begin asking a different question: do I enjoy being around them? That shift alone changes everything, because people can feel when someone is comfortable in their own skin, and nothing is more attractive than calm self-confidence. Before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this.